Welcome to our 5 on 5. Pleased to be joined today by Paul Jackson from Three Rivers Community Orchestra. Good to see you, sir. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
So, Three Rivers Community Orchestra, where do you guys, what's your story?
We're a new community orchestra in Grants Pass. Originally, there was a community orchestra through RCC, but that no longer exists. And so last January, 5 of us got together and decided to form our own community orchestra. So last April, we registered our name, Three Rivers Community Orchestra, with the Secretary of State's office. So
that's pretty exciting. So you started with 5 and all volunteers. Now you're 35, is that right?
we have approximately 35 members now, yeah.
That's exciting. Congratulations. So what are your objectives?
We want to provide an opportunity for local amateur musicians to have a place to come and play classical and symphonic style music, as well as providing another listening opportunity for the general public from the Three Rivers area. So a low-cost opportunity for people to hear classical music.
Yeah, and can you give us a little more on which type of classical music you guys try and play?
We play stuff that was composed in what's known as the classical period and the romantic periods, approximately 1750 to the late 1800s. But we also play some modern day composers that compose symphonic style music, like John Barry, John Williams, those type of folks as well.
Okay, so can anyone join? What type of commitment is it?
It's open. We welcome players throughout the community. We only have some requirements. If you're going to play, you need to be probably at the intermediate or experienced level, because we do play some music that's probably level 3 or 4. So it requires that you be able to play your instrument relatively well.
Okay, and forgive me, but you can tell my music skill level. Level 3 or level 4, people who play well enough, they know exactly what you're talking about?
Yes, they do, yeah.
Thank you, because I don't. I appreciate that. Thanks for playing along.
Sometimes we play level 5, but not very often. It just depends on the piece, how complicated it is.
Sure, okay, I got you there. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Have much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. We're going to hear with Paul Jackson from Three Rivers Community Orchestra, an all-volunteer orchestra in Josephine County. Pretty cool. You guys started just a year ago, right?
That's correct.
From 5 to 35 members, just like that. How often do you guys practice?
We get together every Thursday night from 6:30 to 8:30 at South Middle School in Grants Pass.
Okay.
1 or 2 times we don't rehearse, depending on holidays and that type of things. But every Thursday night, 6:30 to 8:30. South Middle School. Okay,
and you know, with a 35-person orchestra, are you guys adequately staffed, if you will? Are you down a couple woodwinds? How's that look?
Most of the time, but we do need additional string players, especially violins. We could use another viola or 2. We're looking for a second oboe. We would like to have a more consistent timpanist and percussionist, but we have some folks that can come in and fill in those spots once in a while.
Okay, and you guys are having a concert, I believe, next weekend. Tell us about that. Yeah, the 16th, I believe?
Yeah, it's March 16th. It's going to be at the Newman United Methodist Church in Grants Pass at the corner of 6th and B Street. It'll be 7 p.m. and everyone's welcome. We do not charge admission, but we do ask for donations at the door. And our first concert in October, we partnered with the Josephine County Food Bank. And this time we're partnering with the Josephine County Educational Fund. Part of it is our attempt to be socially responsible. And so half of the donations will go to the orchestra. The other half goes, in this case, to the Josephine County Educational Fund, which will go towards one of their scholarships.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you for being here and telling us about it. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.